What's up, everybody? BigSweetC here with you, ready to get started. Give me a second. We're going to jump into Scavenger's Discord. Hello?
We had a good run. Big Sweet decided to show up a little bit later than usual, but we got a lot of stuff done.
Good. I'm glad you guys got a bunch of stuff done. Are you, where you guys at then?
I'm still at my waterfall house.
I'm underneath Scavenger's house.
Okay.
Yeah,
so
there's a big open cave under my house.
Mm-hmm.
For spelunking.
I got you 4 diamonds out of that.
Oh, nice.
Oh.
Apparently, I'm mining and not paying attention. You know.
Picking up some dangerous habits.
My dangerous habit now is mining straight up.
You can never be too careful when you're mining straight up, you know.
I'm definitely gonna die though from fall damage. I'm on half a heart and I have nothing to eat.
Oh my god.
That's
If only I could eat iron, I'd be good.
You should eat iron. It's good for you.
I was gonna say.
Do you want me to mine that other diamond as well?
Jesus Christ.
You did mark
sure.
that second diamond purposefully, right?
I didn't mark anything on purpose. I just threw shit down and
Scavenger's like, yeah, I don't know what you're talking about, but sure, go ahead. Yeah, sounds great.
They were like 10 feet away.
Like I said, in that big cave, I guess I just should explore that cave more.
Yeah,
the reason I didn't is because there was so many just creepers and other shit in the area that I wasn't prepared. So I threw a whole bunch of torches down and then kept digging down.
And then just ran the fuck away.
Exactly, as one does. I guess I'm gonna come back up that way because I've been way down here. Hello.
Yeah, so the first set of you place these torches here, I'm guessing.
I just placed them because there's already a path there. So I was like, yeah, just make my way down this way.
The first diamond I found was right here, in this little crevice, and the second one was
negative 27. Okay.
The second one was somewhere around here. So I have 6 total.
Okay.
Place is still pretty dark, so there might be more. Not sure.
Oh, there's probably plenty more. Plenty more.
Why didn't I kill that chicken when I saw it? I had all the time in the world.
Chicken of China, the Chinese chicken?
Oh, there's a mushroom.
Have a drumstick and your brain starts sticking.
Watching X-Files with no lights on?
I may be able to save myself. I'm not sure yet. How do you make mushroom stew?
Put your dick in it.
You brown, red mushrooms on a bowl.
If I'd have known it was going to be this kind of party, I'd have stuck my dick in the mashed potatoes.
I don't know what it's from, but it's funny anyway.
Dude, it's a Beastie Boys intro to
oh, really?
I think it's Fight for Your Right to Party.
Really?
Yeah.
I own that album. The License to Ill.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, it's probably their best one.
Yeah, probably. What was the next big one? Was the fucking shit,
the one with intergalactic.
Intergalactic. Yeah.
Yeah, what was that? Was that what's
Planetary,
called?
intergalactic. That
Yeah.
I don't remember the name of the album.
Don't either.
I didn't think it was that good of an album. I wasn't
mean, it was
satisfied
okay.
with it at all. But
Yeah, it was okay.
I'm getting
don't
that
look at the
maybe.
Enderman.
I wonder if I can get any
Fuck.
of this fruit.
Yeah, I had a friend. He like posted out on Twitter. He's like, I don't know anybody who's listened to the Beastie Boys. I was like,
Really?
what? You know me.
He obviously isn't very culturally aware.
I was gonna say.
So you don't know anybody then?
I listen to them all the time.
Yeah, they're great, man. I love the fucking Beastie Boys.
Half of them are dead now, but
Well, I mean,
half of them. There's only 3 of them to begin with. Oh shit! Maybe I should eat something.
No, you should
My
starve
thoughts
like
exactly.
Windbreaker.
Hey
Just
man,
make
I'm
him feel
working on
better.
it.
Oh shit! Run away!
I'm this close to figuring out not dying. I
Here's
just
some
need one more
iron.
like food bar. I can survive this.
I'm actually kind of surprised
real.
you can.
Can?
Did I really forgot to bring my bed? Well, I'm surprised you can make a soup without like some like table or something. Or did you make a table
Nope.
down there?
Nope. You just need a bowl and the 2 kinds of mushroom. Unfortunately, I only have 1 kind of mushroom.
Is that a mushroom stamp?
I swear, I'm just holding it for a friend.
Well, maybe I didn't find any diamonds, but I sure as shit found some more iron.
All right, I have good news, and I have I news.
I
Yeah,
have
good news
eaten.
These
news is-
pipes are
Clean.
clean. Man, I'm surprised you know that reference. Damn.
Dude, Cabin Boy, are you kidding me? Shit.
Yeah,
I mean, his best role, I still think, is probably something about Mary. Wooganowski.
Yeah, Woogie. Duh.
What about Brett Favre?
Oh, yeah. I don't think I have any more candles. What the shit? There's another whole ass cave over here. Oh, this opened wide up. Wide open.
well, I survived.
Someone's
now.
been here before.
Have they?
Yeah. There's
mean-
a netherrack here.
There's a what?
don't
Netherrack,
have to-
that
that can
red
just-
stuff in the nether.
That can just spawn.
I
can't
may
it?
or may not have been in that cave. I'm not sure.
All right, well,
It's
we've
either
connected
you-
caves.
Or Dave. I think he was the one using netherrack as a light source at one point.
Mm.
Probably Dave.
Mm-mm-mm. So I finished up
Oh, is that gold?
The Devil in Me yesterday. That was a good game, man. That was a really fucking good one. If you liked Man of Medan, Scavenger, I think you'll enjoy that one too.
Wait, what are we
Okay.
talking about?
Devil and Me.
Yeah,
Like
the Dark
those are
Pictures
dark
anthology.
anthology or dark. Yeah, that. Oh, hey, buddy. Hey, little guy, come here. Yeah, bitch. Don't you ever?
I survived. I found fruit.
Wow, thanks, game. I was about to pick up 2 torches off the floor and they disappeared right before my eyes.
Oh,
I mean, you know this game is rigged.
You want that? Fuck you.
Game always despawns your stuff when you need to find it the most.
I remember very first time I played this game, I didn't realize you had to have a certain type of pickaxe to mine diamonds. You know, that didn't help me at all.
You're like, why
Oh.
am I not getting any of these? What the hell?
I swear I mined like a whole bunch. Well, you're an idiot. That's what happened.
Well, now you learned. That's the important part.
Yeah, that is
Probably
the
one of my
important
kids that
part.
said, Dad, what the hell's wrong with you? Such a moron.
Why are you
I'm
so
embarrassed of you.
stupid?
Your kids watch your streams, or is it more
No,
like
they don't.
like-
Absolutely not. Like,
Uh,
I think one time, one of my kids like, Dad, your stream's on over here in the living room, or your video's on, or something like. Yeah, you turn that shit off right now. That is not appropriate for children.
like, that's not for you.
No, BigSweetC probably remembers, because I had a different channel a long time ago called Scavenger Zero.
yeah.
And that was my gamer tag. That was like my original gamer tag. So, but that, oh shit. But that channel started to develop a bit of a following.
Get a
and
little
then
out
I
of
deleted
control.
it immediately. Just because so many kids started following it. And I was like, this is not a channel for kids. And then the big, yeah, fuck this channel. I gotta get rid of it. Is when like kids from my kids' school were talking about it. Like, nope, bye bye.
You weren't supposed to know who I was.
Yeah, my wife one day said, "Hey, the principal mentioned something about your YouTube channel. Delete."
Delete.
And then there's some people that I play games with that like couldn't understand why I got rid of my channel when it was starting to build some attention. Yeah.
I remember that channel, but I didn't know this part of the scavenger lore.
Yeah. Like, no, I definitely keep my YouTube life and my private life separate.
I was under the assumption that like YouTube decided to step in and like shut that down.
Demonetize.
I don't know. You did it.
Yeah, no, I did it.
It's
I
all
wasn't
self-harm.
even playing. No, actually, that's when I definitely was starting to play more risque games. I guess you could call them. And fucking kids are weird.
I don't know if I was,
man,
I don't think I was
they'll
there for
they'll
that.
take it wherever they can get it. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I mean, I no matter what. And the thing is, I mean, I know like when I was a kid, I was looking for the craziest shit I could because I was a kid and I couldn't go to the store and just buy what I wanted, you know? Very good stream. Hey, what's up, Ernesto? Appreciate it. Thanks for coming by. I need to get my sword out. Thank you. I mean, I feel like you know, every Saturday I play some Minecraft and accomplish nothing, but it's fun. It's good times. We got that guy. It's gonna blow up probably. Oh, you're gonna blow up right there, huh? Where I can't even reach you. Damn.
Jerk.
Well, I can go further down right here, but did we come up here? Did we climb this?
I need that fortune fix so bad.
Going down, that's where I saw the burning netherrack. So someone's definitely been here.
Oh, I can't remember like what direction we came to get over here.
You're trying to head back to your house?
I just wanted like have a good idea of how to get back there.
I kind of remember the way. It's back this way.
Back the way you came. No, I know that much. But...
And down this weird
oh, fuck you, guy. Fuck you.
crevice.
Hold on. This guy was gonna knock me down a few
Ghost Dave's in the
pegs,
house.
literally.
Turn it off right now. Turn it off. How dare
That's
you watch my
exactly-
shit? How dare you watch Dad stuff? Welcome to the stream,
not
Dave. How are you
support
doing?
me.
Man?
You will not support anything I do. Do you understand? Oh, you're trying to. Oh, here we go. What is this? Is this the way? Oh, wait, this is. Hold on. What? I didn't make this. Who did this?
I'm going to the way right now. It might have been someone that was here before. What do you see up there?
Like somebody just created a path with lights, and
With
then I see some
lights
coal here that no one
and
mined.
Stuff and
Wasn't me.
Must have been.
Oh, it's raining now.
Wasn't Windbreaker complaining about not having coal, and he
I complain a lot. You have to be way more specific.
He's like, I was complaining about coal a couple of streams ago. Okay, I've moved on to the next stuff. What are we talking
well, I
about?
just
here?
found like. And now I do not have another axe. How did or a pitchfork? Not a pitchfork.
Pickaxe.
Damn, there's more coal and there's
Yeah.
some. Yeah, I'm out of shit. I need to. Oh, there you go. Oh, is around another way.
Yeah, I couldn't be bothered
Okay.
to find that path. There's some iron here too on the ceiling.
Yeah, I saw that. Okay, this is
What the fuck is going on, dude?
a
My shit's all
waterfall.
fucked
Looks like
up.
someone probably traveled up this. BigSweetC decided he didn't want to play with us anymore.
I get it. You know, I'm not that entertaining. I can take a hint.
Yeah, okay. I was gonna say something just happened. Like I was hitting this dude, and nothing was happening.
Who created-
and then I finally just got kicked out. Sitting on
Who
in
created a
traffic on the way
path?
home. Come on now.
With
Why
water.
are you sitting in traffic? Just bump into all the cars, right? You got friends in the police station.
Just
They'll give you a good favorable
drive
report.
around.
Oh my god.
Hey, remember that guy who didn't want to wait in traffic, so he just got on the curb and fucking
who
plowed
doesn't?
through obviously closed road signs because a parade was going on? You know that guy? Remember that one?
I do remember that one. Speaking of
Like, what was the
roads
guy
being
thinking?
closed, I'll tell you what he was thinking.
Fuck no.
He was thinking, "Fuck
Oh,
these
that guy.
motherfuckers. I don't care about them at all."
Like,
Uh,
what kind of day are you having? Oh my god.
Wait, this leads to the
That path-
surface?
It leads to underwater. And randomly in the middle of the water. Weird.
Yeah, it's
Who
not-
the fuck made that path? What an asshole.
Well,
Was that you?
yeah, like
I
that. I
don't
saw
think so.
that, Dave.
I
Yeah.
don't know where you're going to.
so where are we then?
Yeah, I have to pull up my notes. But see that tower over there that kind of built up? Looks like a number 1.
Oh wait, isn't this the little beach that's in the direction of your house?
It's close-ish. But now because I built something. I built that little tower over there, and you can see lights over there. But it's not the house.
And it's the house your wife doesn't know about. I get it.
Yeah, it's where I take my girlfriends.
Have you seen?
I don't.
Has anybody seen the movie Trapped or Trap? The new M Night Shyamalan movie with
Oh no, I thought you were talking about like trap, like
trap
you know.
music or something.
Oh no, I thought you meant trap, like as in it looks like a girl, but it's a dude.
Oh, yeah. No, this is the new
That
M
kinda
Night
trap?
Shyamalan movie.
Do they call them traps anymore?
I think they do. Yeah, I'm pretty. Yeah, they
Pretty
probably
sure they
do.
do.
But you know, Josh Hartnett is the star in it. It was, you know, it's one of his
Huh.
better, more recent ones. But it's
I mean,
it's
he
about
doesn't do movies that often.
that's true. But you know, it was like it's this movie about the serial killer going to a
Oh, yeah,
very
that
famous
movie.
concert with his daughter, and then he realizes that it was a trap set by the police to capture him. There's
Okay, I
a
did
there's
see that trailer.
yeah, there's a little bit of a twist at the end, and I'm gonna try not to give it away too much. But it's this dude's wife that realizes he's this murderer that the police are after, because she thinks he's cheating on her, and she follows him one day to this other house that he has. And she's like, I realized that you weren't cheating when I got there, and I walk in this house, and there's nothing in this house. And that's kind of when I started suspecting that you're probably killing people there.
I mean,
What do you want? You want a faithful husband, or do you? You can't have both.
I mean, at least he wasn't cheating on her. I feel
That's
like
true. That's what I
kicked out of
said.
the
You
win.
know, I was like, hey, see, now that's not fair. You know, like if you suspect somebody of a crime and they're not committing that crime, but you do find out that they're committing another crime, I don't think you should be held accountable for that other crime. That's not what you were looking for. You know, PC did not lead to.
Hey, one crime at a time here, okay?
Right? Yeah.
Well,
is
I'm
that
at
the
your
one where the
house.
guy? Yeah, he's a serial killer, stadium, and concert killing people. So he doesn't. I don't think he actually kills anybody in the stadium. But yeah, that's definitely the one that you're thinking of, Dave. Crazy story about being stuck in traffic. Somebody got stuck in traffic in LA. Surprise, surprise. The Dodgers World Series parade was supposed to be at a specific time, and they had to push it back an hour and a half because they got stuck in traffic.
I'm trying to find my house again.
Were you not following me? I'm at it right
I
now.
was.
It's
I'm almost
negative.
there. Yeah, it's not really that far away. I just
When-
had to make sure I was going the right direction.
When you say follow, like what are we talking about here? Like, was I directly behind you watching where you were going? No, maybe not.
I
was I
thought
going
you
in
were
the
as
same
lost
direction?
as me, and did this
okay, you haven't seen it yet,
wall
Dave?
leave us
Yeah.
any food?
It like I said, it was definitely better than Avatar. Dude, I as
Definitely
a
better than Avatar,
yeah,
because the
you
two
know.
can be compared.
Man, as a big fan of the TV show, The Last Airbender,
Avatar.
I was so fucking
Oh,
disappointed.
that Avatar.
You're talking about the James Cameron one.
movie.
Yeah, no. That one you would have to compare to like Dances with Wolves. They're essentially the same movie.
I thought you were talking about you're comparing that movie Trap you
Trap.
just told me about and Avatar, James Cameron movie.
Well, that was also a trap
Yeah,
too.
they're totally
you
the
know?
same.
I mean, they are kind of the same actually, if you think about it, because you have this guy. He's like trying to set a trap for these people, and then he ends up, being the trap. It's not he.
Get this cool sci-fi movie, then you go to see it, and you're like, oh shit, James Cameron stole the plot of Pocahontas.
Or Dances with Wolves, kind of the same thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, just like Avatar: The Last Airbender. I mean, Aang was the trap, and he just had to figure it out.
Yeah.
Look, all I'm saying is he was an old man who seduced Katara. Like, what
Right?
more do you
Yeah.
want?
No, that's you want to talk about Hollywood promoting pedophilia. You can't get any more pedophilic than that. The dude's 115, going after a 15-year-old girl. Like, come on now.
I don't care that he was frozen. He is 112.
You're talking about cartoons now?
We should talk about cartoons more often. I feel like I think they're highly underrated.
I love Avatar.
Dude, yeah, no,
I think it's funny when
Yeah, you guys only
I've
talk.
heard of Masters of the Universe.
yeah, no, Masters of the Universe was a good show too.
Or you're telling me you have
Mm-hmm. You guys never heard of what? You guys don't watch Nickelodeon? Never heard of The Last Airbender?
like
What
crazy.
about The Legend of Korra? The new
I have seen
Avatar.
that. I've seen that.
Yeah. If you liked that one, the
Don't-
first one's better.
They don't
the
talk
original's
about that
better.
one.
I thought everybody hated
What?
that one.
I didn't mind it. I didn't. Now
mean,
again, I didn't think
it
it was as
wasn't
good
as good as the first,
Yeah.
but
Somebody's
it was
always telling
still
me
good.
Cora's a bitch or something.
He kind of is.
Well,
but,
yeah. I mean, she's an
that's-
angsty
that's not-
teenage girl. Like, I wouldn't expect her to be any other way.
Well,
She
you know.
couldn't
some
just
teenage girls are
pick a
bitches, right?
partner.
The problem I have with Cora is the ending. Like the ending upset me, not for the reasons
Got all
that
these chickens in my house.
the media will say. They'll be like, "Oh,
There's 3
you just don't-"
chickens.
Like they'll be like,
Oh
you
no,
just
God,
don't
they're
like
gonna die.
people." I'm like, that's not the reason I don't like the ending. I don't like the ending because there was like nothing showing us that was gonna happen. They're like, "Oh yeah,
yeah. They kind of
newsflash,
came out
Cora's
of
gay."
nowhere.
Yeah, and I'm like, all right, that was cool, I guess. But they're like there were scenes the whole time. I was like, look, if you see in any other show that friends do hold each other's hands and crap, it's not like that's something new. They're like, oh
Right.
my god,
Yeah.
they held hands. They have to be together.
Yeah. It
Plus,
was.
Cora was having that PTSD hard.
What the? Get out of here. You.
Gadget does stuffs in the house. Happy Friday. I mean, happy Saturday. I get confused on what day it is a lot of times too. So, if you want to say happy Friday, by all means, happy Friday. It does happen to be Saturday though. So,
So you're wrong.
Scavenger. I
Gadget does
accidentally
stuff.
made another chicken.
Welcome to the stream.
I
Thank you
saw
so much
that
for coming
you
by.
wait, another one from the third one. So there's 4 chickens in my house now.
I accidentally made another
Oh.
one.
The chickens came to roost, baby. That's
I
right.
threw
Really
it at your wall and it hatched into a chicken.
What?
Oh
Hold
my
on.
God.
Jesus.
He's like, I'm
Those
trying to
chickens
make an
are laying
omelet
eggs.
and all these fucking chickens keep popping up. What the hell?
What was it? I saw another video. It's several years old now, but the somebody's like making a not a turducken, but it's like you got your turkey and then you got the chicken inside the turkey.
Yeah.
And then the guy comes, he's like, "Oh my god!" And he pulls the chicken out, and the daughter's like, "Oh my god, it was pregnant!" Starts feeling bad because the chicken was pregnant.
Gadget, let me tell you this, man. Yeah, being I'm gonna say I'm retired. I don't like saying that I'm unemployed, even though it's basically the same thing.
That's not where I thought this was going.
But it's I wake up every day. I got no idea what day it is. To be honest with you, I have to look at what I'm streaming that day to realize, oh, today's Wednesday.
Oh, Minecraft must be Saturday.
I always think of the Billy Madison quote. What day is it today? October?
Today's October. That's weird. Okay, I need to make a chest that just has minerals and shit for ores. It's time to get organized.
Yes.
I should have stacked these chests.
Stacks.
I should have left this cave when I had the chance. I got greedy. I wanted those 5 diamonds.
I need to get rid of these diamonds in my hand.
Oops, sorry, chicken.
I mean, you can always give them to me.
I just put them in this chest. So, yeah.
I may make it out of this. I just gotta remember how to get home now.
Oh shit, that was stupid.
Chicken to China and a Chinese chicken. I have a potato. What is a potato good for? I don't know.
Potato. I don't know if any of you guys watch Miss Rachel.
Oh, good news
Your
is
children
that
are
all
probably
of
too
the
old for
chickens
Miss
left.
Rachel.
What's the bad news?
But one of their skits is
No more eggs.
No more eggs. No more eggs.
Unfortunately, you don't reach China if you dig straight down, which I think is bullshit.
I think that is bullshit. I mean, if we're round planet, See, the flat earthers were right. They were right. If we were
Have you
round,
ever
you would
have you
dig
seen like
straight
a
down.
show? Have you seen a show called Smiling Friends?
No.
Like it's a really weird show, but
Oh,
there's
I
like
need to
this
make
episode
some
where they
shit.
talk about flat earthers, and like this one guy's just like saying all these conspiracies, like the Earth is flat. There's a dome around the Earth. He's like, you guys just don't see it because
There's-
we're inside the Earth.
It's like the Truman Show, you know? We're all living in the Truman Show.
Oh, well, wouldn't it be crazy if we found out that we were the civilization of Middle Earth or Center Earth or whatever it's called? Hollow Earth?
Oh, yeah.
Like, we're the Hollow Earthers, and there's a whole other civilization on the actual surface of the Earth.
If we were the Hollow Earthers, then we've messed up like Hollow Earth pretty bad.
So
Oh,
we're
right.
inside of a sort of shield world then.
Yeah. When you look up at the sky, that's just all the crystals on the underside of the crust. You know,
That's
like
right.
we're in a
The-
cave.
No, really,
dome
we're in a
is
snow globe.
that
you know what I mean?
large.
That's really what we're in.
It's a large dome, just like you know. Never mind. I couldn't think of the reference I wanted to use. I was gonna call somebody something with
What,
a big head, basically.
what's that? What's that Pauly Shore movie? Biodome.
Biodome, yeah.
Yeah.
What a shitty movie. I mean, it was great when
dude,
I watched it, but if you watch it now, like, oh my god, I like that.
I mean,
movie.
let's be honest, all right? How many Pauly Shore movies could you say are good Pauly Shore movies? You know, like you have.
Jury Duty.
You've got
Or Son-in-Law was a good one.
it's Son-in-Law. I forgot about that one. Yeah, Son-in-Law is a pretty decent one, and I'll give you Encino Man, but that's that's more so because
100%.
like
Brandon Fraser didn't
is
have
so
a
good in that
speaking part
movie.
in it.
Yeah,
And anytime he doesn't have a speaking part, he's amazing. Of course, I've heard the whale's good, so I don't know.
yeah. Well, I mean, he also had to put on 400 pounds to do that role. So, you know.
And somehow he didn't really have to put on 400, more like 50 pounds. He was kind
yeah,
of
no. I'm doing a little over exaggeration.
No, but shoot, what was a good? I mean, Brendan Fraser had some good ones.
The Mummy Returns.
The Mummy was good, but somehow,
he fell through the cracks.
just like he does with everything, The Rock hijacked it.
Yeah. Well, see,
Like
now
in
here's
his first appearance was garbage in those movies.
the Scorpion King.
The Rock?
Yeah, The Rock. I mean, he was only CGI in the movie.
Mm-hmm. Now here's the thing though, like
Yeah, Flamin.
Brandon.
Flamin says hi to everyone, by the way.
Oh, hey, Flamin. Brendan Fraser
Hello.
kind of hijacked his own career because he, like a dumbass, decided to speak out against the sexual harassment he was facing in Hollywood. And so he got
you don't do that in
blacklisted for a
Hollywood.
long time.
Yeah, you leave that to Corey Feldman, whose career was already over.
Yeah. Corey Feldman didn't care though. You know how many fucking teen movies? He had the Goonies, he had is it the Lost Boys? No, what's the vampire movie?
He was in the Lost Boys. Yeah, with Corey Haim.
Yeah, with Corey Haim. The Coreys, you know. I mean, that's why he started speaking out, because his best friend got fucking basically committed suicide because of that shit. I know it was ruled an
great
overdose,
movie with
but
the Corey's was License to Drive. That was a good one.
You got License to Drive, Stand By Me. Yeah, Corey Feldman, you know, he was making bank off of some great fucking movies already, so he didn't give a shit, you know. He's like, fuck these pedos.
And now he has like a possibly purposely shitty band. I don't. Like no one knows if he's trolling people or not.
He actually used to be like a pretty regular. River Phoenix was in Stand By Me. River Phoenix, again, there's another poor kid that got molested in Hollywood. We would think of what people.
He was a rich kid that got molested in Hollywood. That's
Let's get it right.
You know what we see as Leonardo DiCaprio would have easily been River Phoenix had he not committed suicide. Like, River Phoenix was easily going to be the biggest superstar on the planet. He's a good actor. He's a good looking kid.
Did he kill him? Did he commit suicide or did he overdose?
He OD'd. in the
Well, I
Viper
mean, I
room.
guess it's the same thing.
Yeah, I mean, the reason he's doing so many drugs is because he's fucking depressed.
Yeah.
But yeah, he OD'd in the Viper room.
Yeah.
He OD'd in the Viper room like a month after Johnny Depp bought it, and then Johnny Depp had to sell it. I don't mean to laugh, but
Then
I think that's funny.
he what? He sold it.
Yeah, he ended up selling it.
He was like, dang. He's like, man, it's such a cool room. And then,
I mean, what? Jesus, Johnny Depp wasn't
He
much
sold it
older
because of
then,
that
was
reason?
he?
No,
Like, what
no,
did Johnny
no.
Depp have at the time? 21 Jump Street.
And Nightmare on Elm Street.
was Johnny Depp in 21 Jump Street?
He was in the original TV series.
The
Yeah.
TV
Oh,
series,
okay,
yeah,
okay,
not
okay.
the movie is Channing Tatum. George of the Jungle.
Yeah.
Corey was in Friday the
What-
13th movies. That's yeah. That's true too.
You know who was in Johnny Depp's first movie appearance was the first Nightmare on Elm Street
yeah,
movie.
Nightmare on Elm Street. He I think
he was like the boyfriend of the main
doesn't he get
chick.
like sucked into the bed or something like that? Like I feel like he's sleeping and then he gets
No,
like,
he was
sucked
like
in.
I don't think he died in it.
Oh, I thought
wanna
he
go.
did. I thought he was one of the first to die in that movie.
No, he wasn't. There was a scene towards the end where the one scene kept repeating where he'd run around the car and like, hey, we gotta go, blah blah blah, and then like it started over again. Yeah, I gotta watch it again.
Yeah, it's on.
That was a
on
movie
Max
about
now,
a
I think.
pedo though.
Yeah, right.
Everybody
Yeah,
loved
yeah.
Freddy Krueger. He's a pedophile.
I mean, that's dude. That's
he
a
killed
fair
children,
fucking
but you can
argument.
probably
You know,
assume.
like
What are
Yeah.
the chances?
I mean that's why he was burned at the stake, though, wasn't it? Because the town thought he was about to rape that little blonde-haired white girl. Can't do that, man.
Yeah. If it had been anything else, the whole thing would have been different.
Dude, dang, just put my iron up. I don't know why I did that.
I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just running around like an asshole right now. When I get distracted, I just start running around. He killed him after diddling. Yeah, probably. I mean, that's usually what happens. Gotta get rid of the evidence.
Yeah, that's what I thought. I thought he was I thought he was an actual pedophile.
I mean, yeah, I don't think they address that like directly in the movie, but I mean, it's that's
Mhm.
usually how it works.
Yeah.
I mean, just like Hollywood, there's a ton of them, but it's like some of them are, some of them aren't. Some of them are just got some kind of weird fetishes, I guess. But I don't know.
Dude,
And how do they get away with it in Hollywood? They give the parents lots of money.
And then he went
to
on to
shut
play
up.
Edward Scissorhands, yeah, which is Edward Scissorhands, one of the greatest movies of all time. I love that movie.
That was probably like his biggest role, like initially.
Yeah. I mean, that's what made him a bona fide star, sure. But I mean,
Yeah.
I don't know if you get any bigger than Captain Jack Sparrow. Like I think that's probably
It's
his
weird
biggest
that-
role.
It's weird that people attribute that to his mainstream success, but I always thought he was mainstream
yeah.
successful before that.
You know,
I don't know what-
the reason they didn't consider him mainstream success is he didn't do interviews.
Drugs.
He didn't go to premieres. Like he's never. I think he said he watched like one episode of 21 Jump Street, and he freaked out seeing himself on screen so much that he's never watched himself act ever since then. And so
I
like
don't
he
blame him,
just
though. I don't
he just refused to do like the spotlight stuff, right? And that's why Hollywood
Yeah.
never really made him an A-lister until Jack Sparrow. And then he went out and he didn't give a shit about anything anymore. So he was like, fuck it, whatever.
Plus, I feel like he played Jack Sparrow so well that
Dude, he was
just like,
great.
all right.
Yeah. No, I mean he
I don't know. I kind of disagree on that one. He played Jack Sparrow exactly how he played Hunter S. Thompson.
Oh, well, okay. Yeah, okay. I can see where you would I mean, I can
That's
see where
my
you would
opinion.
think that. Yeah, I could see where you would think that. Because I mean, just like an alcoholic drug addict, like lush, right? Just kind of like all over the place. His mannerisms are fucking crazy. But the way he delivered his lines, like today you will know as the day you almost caught, and then he falls in the trap, right?
Yeah.
Like I think that they're very similar types of acting, I think. Yeah, but I don't think they're the same character. Well, that's
Oh,
a, you know.
yeah. You're talking about the Nightmare on Elm Street stuff, Flaming. All the diddly stuff is what was on the cutting room floor. They didn't put that in the
Yeah.
final movie.
That's in the special director's cut that you can only
Yeah.
find at the 18+ store. They don't let you rent that one at Blockbuster anymore. Dude, like it's, I mean, the crazy part about like those types of movies, and I'm sure there's still like seedy places out there, but like in the 70s, it used to be just normal that people would go see pornos in the movie theater. You
Yeah,
know?
even
Yeah.
in the 80s until Paul Rubens got caught.
Right. Yeah. Heaven forbid he does something everybody else did. He just happens to be,
Ruin
you
it
know.
for everybody.
Yeah.
Way to go, Paul.
But that's you know, because I always think it, like every time I think of that, like I always think of Taxi Driver. You know, here's this guy, he's like so fucking out of touch that he asks this woman to go on a date and she agrees. And what does he do? He takes her to a fucking porno. Let's go to this movie. I hear it's really good. Takes her to Deep Throat. Like, what the fuck are you doing, dude?
I didn't know. It was at a theater.
He was telling her she needed to pick up some tips before.
I mean,
do
adult shops, do they even exist like they used to? Or I mean,
well, I mean, there, you know,
a
like
lot of that stuff you go
on,
online now, just get the shit you want.
yeah, there's still a
Sponsored by
couple
Adam
of,
and
I
Eve.
mean, there's still a couple of big ones in Los Angeles. Like there's still there's a huge ass Hustler store on
An
I think
ass
it's
hustler store. That's
you know,
nice.
Hollywood Boulevard.
Impressive.
And it's, I mean, it's right smack dab in the middle of fucking Beverly Hills, right? Like it's, I mean, it's not like it's in the
Beverly
back
Hills.
street. So there, I mean,
I
there's
see them
some
at a frequent basis.
frequent bases. I don't know what that is.
I see
Bases that are
I-
frequent. Everybody knows that. Come on.
No, there's I see them quite a bit, basically.
They're supposed to be coming
Seems
out
like
with
there's still a
a
thing.
Nightmare on Nightmare on
Before Christmas. I got
Put
you.
it out. I don't know what you're going for.
well, I'm trying to think of because it, like I'm looking at this word
Oh,
that
shit.
Dave, it's obviously
Oh,
it's a
you
little
fucker.
mistake. Elm Street, Nightmare on Elm Street
God
TV series. Has to do with Freddy and becoming
Oh,
Freddy
fuck.
Krueger. Oh, interesting.
Fuck you,
They
bitch.
do, and later on, the parents pushed him into a furnace and burned him alive because they found out what he was doing to the kids. Okay, so yeah, that's that. I thought they, yeah, I thought they made it pretty obvious that's why they killed him. I didn't
Oh,
know
did they?
if like,
Okay.
yeah, I didn't
Well, I
know if
was
they like
young,
showed or.
probably.
It's on HBO Max. If you happen to have Max, it's on Max to stream. They put it
Who's
at
got that kind of money?
dude, Max is actually
Yeah,
one of the
whoa,
cheaper
whoa,
ones.
whoa.
You know, Netflix is $19.99 or $22.99 or something like that now. Max is $10.
Fucking wizard fucked my world up.
But yeah, that at least it was on there. I don't think they've changed their monthly stuff yet because it was on there for October, obviously. The Halloween season. They had a bunch of stuff on there, like Poltergeist was on there. The Shining. I'm trying to think. What was it? Rosemary's Baby. Was
Rosemary's
it?
Baby. I think I saw that.
Yeah, that's a fucking crazy.
Every now and then
movie.
I'll get into a older movie.
Mm-hmm.
Sometimes the older horror movies are the freakier ones.
Dude, The Exorcist.
Like the original Black Christmas. That was fucked.
I don't know if I've ever actually seen that one. But the original Exorcist
had,
is my favorite horror movie.
Oh, that's disappointing. I had 22 levels.
Bro.
Back down to level 1.
You know what I remember about Nightmare on Elm Street the most, actually, though? The Simpsons parody of it with Groundskeeper Willie. I'm coming at your kids. Ah! Oh shit.
That's kind of why I don't think it was obvious in the movie that it was pedophilia. Because The Simpsons did a parody of it. I always thought something was weird about Groundskeeper Willie.
Yeah. Oh shit! Hey, found another village.
Village. The Villaggio.
The Villaggio. Oh man, this is very nice. I don't even know what that is.
So nice, I don't even know what it is.
What did I just pick up? Oh, I picked up a grindstone.
Oh, I thought it was gonna be herpes.
I mean, as long as you didn't catch the clap, you're good to go.
Dude, what are these monkeys in armor? Like, what the heck, dude?
Monkeys in armor?
There's like these
Yeah,
there's like these giants in the village. And they look like monkeys in armor. Yeah, I mean,
yeah, you kill them,
sure.
you get iron.
They protect the village against enemy threats.
Unwanted visitors.
I thought they just give you iron.
I mean, they do.
If you ask nicely.
They challenge you to a duel, and if you win that duel,
Me and Enderman are hanging out here just building. I build, he moves it.
dude, I killed another Enderman, and he failed to drop a pearl. I'm tired of fighting these Endermen and not getting anything. Whoa, there's like actual cave shit? What is it? Pointed dripstone?
Yeah, it's really annoying because you can like take damage from it.
Ooh, you can use that to duplicate lava.
Duplicate lava? How do you duplicate lava?
Lava is you put lava above the dripstone, and you put a cauldron underneath the dripstone, and it collects lava once in a while.
Wow.
I gotta go potty.
You can use it as a fuel source if you don't want to keep burning coal.
Oh, I got all these fucking seeds over here now. I've almost got our map all put out here though, all filled up. Is there a way to duplicate a map?
Just build a printer and you can scan it and copy it.
Not that I know of.
I thought
I'll
you
be right
had a
back.
photography table, but I could be wrong.
I thought there would be a way to do that too, but I tried to do it last week and I just wasn't able to. So, I mean, I don't know if it was just me being a retard or if you actually couldn't do it. Because I thought there was a way to do it. Like maybe if you had one open, and then you opened a new one or something. I'm not quite sure. Seems like an awful lot of work to to do these maps. If you can't, like, if you have to fill every individual one out. Really makes you not want to lose.
I need so much TNT, or just a faster
Dynamite.
pickaxe.
Oh, win.
Okie dokie. You don't need to ask Gab what? Huh? Did somebody ask me something?
You don't need to ask Gab. Yeah, no, don't ask me.
Oh, I don't have.
What are you doing?
I don't have to ask to go potty. I don't think I asked to go potty.
Probably. I don't know.
What's over here? I just need to explore somewhere.
That's basically all I'm doing right now.
What's that?
How
Exploring.
do I not have more gunpowder? It's disappointing.
I'm just begging like crazy.
BigSweetC just doesn't like playing with us.
Oh, this is gonna be great.
No,
Well,
I don't want to do that.
yeah, I'm about to get disconnected. When I pop back in here, I'm gonna have this fucking Enderman up my ass.
Motherfucker.
Oh man, of course there's two of them over.
Weirdly, there's just a ton of zombies over by this turret.
I was waiting for it. And I'm easily amused.
Who's that? Not Eva Mendes. That's the other Hispanic lady. Latino.
That would be
name.
Salma Hayek, and she's still famous.
And still attractive.
No.
Yeah, she's 800 years old and she's still hot because she's a vampire, obviously,
she
in that
is,
one
yeah.
movie.
No, that's not who I was talking about though. Jennifer Esposito. That's who that was. That was Jennifer
Whoa.
Esposito.
You can't say that. A dummy.
Cool little cave right there. Oh, it hasn't gone down yet.
No, I don't remember. What is the grindstone for again?
Grinding.
Stone, preferably.
You guys are asking the easy questions. Give me something hard.
Oh no.
Guess I walked into that one.
Yeah, I'm nowhere close to a bed.
Oh, are we trying to sleep?
It looked like everybody was
I
trying to
just said
sleep.
the spawn point, but we can.
Because I'm not close to my bed. I mean, I'm close-ish. Ish.
I mean, it'd be nice to sleep so I don't keep getting attacked by these watchers every time I go out. But
I know. I keep like.
Next, somebody's going to ask, what do watchers do? I got you. Sounds like they watch.
Not in this game. Oh, they actually see.
Oh,
hear.
shit.
an attack.
I want to look back at my thing that I'm. Yeah, that's nice. That's nice.
Oh, that's nice.
That right there, that's kind of nice.
You guys all went back to the original base, huh?
That's pretty weird.
Oh,
Actually,
scavenger.
there's a
I
lot
guess,
of
yeah.
shit at the original base.
You actually got you got a pretty good location.
Nah, I got a bed over here.
You're like right on the corner of that little precipice, and then we have the ocean just below you.
I like
Yeah.
how somebody left me with a whole bunch of sheep.
I have a whole house here, so it'd be difficult for me to leave.
Yeah, I have a whole bedroom at the main, the spawn base with tons of supplies.
Yeah, I'm kind of just building. Well, yeah, I'm just building crap randomly. This
I
this
might
will not
even.
be my.
They like to watch. The watchers watch.
This won't even be my final location. I'm just kind of just working on a tunnel underground, pretty much.
Doing shit to
Secret
do
tunnel. Secret tunnel.
I'm honestly just seeing how far it can go before I hit water again. But I may give up on that and pursue my other passion,
I have sticks.
blowing stuff up with TNT.
shit.
There's two. And one of them's blowing stuff up.
Preferably with TNT.
What's
Honestly,
the
the
other
only
thing you like to do?
only downside
What do you mean?
is I have enough.
I like to blow stuff up. And I like to watch stuff blowing up.
Cool guys don't look at explosions. You know what? I should probably build. Can I build? No, I can't build that.
Either this explosion's gonna go super well and I'm gonna clear out a lot of space, or I'm gonna be more pissed off so I didn't clear out any space.
Two ways this can go.
I need that, and if anyone finds a mine shaft,
Yeah, that's.
let me
Yeah,
know.
I've not found one at all ever.
I need all of the rail tracks in there, so 'cause it's gonna take way too long to make them properly.
Kind of mind-boggling. Mind-boggling? Yeah, all your thoughts get trapped in your mind. Like, I did that, but you get it.
You're close enough.
You know what I'm saying?
Do I really?
If you've seen Blades of Glory, you understand. No one's probably seen Blades of Glory.
Oh, yeah. John Heater. John Heater, however you pronounce his name. Will Ferrell.
Poor
Couple
John
of
Heater.
non-gay
All
guys
that
playing
work,
some
and
gay
he's
guys.
still no one knows his name.
I mean, he had a couple.
Well,
of
I don't know
movies,
about Will Ferrell, but John Heater's not gay.
Will Ferrell, you always gotta ask questions, but
I'm trying to think of. I know he's
That's
been in
okay.
more than just those two, but I can't think of anything else I've seen him in.
More than Napoleon Dynamite, he's been in School for Scoundrels with
Oh, okay, I never.
fucking shit, what's his name?
Was in Jack Black.
Married to No, School for Scoundrels was John Heater and fucking Sling Blade. Who the fuck?
Oh, Billy Bob Thornton.
Billy Bob Thornton, yeah.
KDJ's in the building. Ken Donovan Jr. What's up, homie? Welcome to the stream, my man. How are you doing? How was the ride home? So close to having this map done.
You know, sometimes I wish you could like capture mobs. So I would definitely capture a bunch of creepers and just put them in one place so I can explode them. And I need them so I don't have to keep making TNT. Stuff starts costing you an arm and a leg.
This motherfucker here.
This shit here? This shit right here? Death? I don't want to die. No, not death. I got shit to do today. Ah, fuck.
Let's see. This go to mine.
Oh, ooh, is an ocelot.
An axolotl?
They do have those in here though.
An axolotl?
Try. Model oxen.
Pull day today. All right. Working on, what is that, back? Lats and back. Yeah, I do miss going to the gym. I'm not wrong. I'm not that crazy. But every once in a while, I did like going.
I'd go to the gym. It's hard to go when no one else is going with you. I used to
Yeah.
go all the time when I had like a gym buddy. It's been a long time though, because I don't think I was even streaming yet when I was going to the gym all the time. So what video games do to you?
Well, that's where the confidence was there, and then you start playing.
Started playing video games.
I saw you playing.
Weak ass bitch again.
I saw you playing Call of Duty yesterday. Was it any good? I hear it's according to
Yeah,
the.
I mean it was.
According to the advertisements, it's the best campaign in years.
The advertisements, huh? I mean,
Yeah.
I've always enjoyed the Black Ops campaigns.
Yeah, I
so
remember you telling me that. You
that's
know,
me. Like the Black Ops campaigns have always been the better ones.
Yeah. The only campaign
But
I've
it's
ever
like
played
a
was World
5-6
War
hour
II.
campaign.
Yeah, they're not very long.
No. Oh yeah, you did play the shit out of that one. Oh,
I
shit.
liked
All right,
I liked
there's the
World
water.
War II. That was a good one. Oh, and that reminds me, I wanted to
wondering.
ask you about what is Odyssey? Is this another like YouTube website?
Yeah, it's kind of like it's another video hosting place, and it's I think it's blockchain or something. I don't know.
Oh, okay. Like kind of like DTube.
I don't know for certain, but you get like credit. It's almost when people watch like it's
Yeah.
what do they call it? It's probably like Bitcoin or some shit.
Yeah. Yeah. That sounds a lot like DTube. I don't know if you ever heard of that, but it was supposed to be the blockchain
Yeah,
equivalent of YouTube.
that's something that PewDiePie was supporting for a while.
Yeah. That's how I heard about. Well, actually, Hugh to Hoob is one of my subs told me about it, but it was really like PewDiePie that I actually saw. You know, I actually went and tried it out. My problem with that though is like it kept making me change my password and verify who I was. Like I had to do it like on a monthly basis. This is just too much. Like I'm.
Oh, that's weird.
Yeah. I was like, I just don't care enough.
Damn it! Oh, okay. Something's still flowing. The water's still flowing from somewhere. There it is. Okay. Yeah, so I have there because they're not as restrictive on what I can put.
Sure.
And
sure.
I just got I just got a video just a couple days ago banned
Here on YouTube.
or whatever. Like yeah, so I got a warning again.
Oh.
I gotta be a good boy.
Was this wasn't on this channel though, right? This was on your big channel.
No,
Yeah,
no, I was on my other channel. Yeah. Yeah. It was on the big one. That's a big bitch.
A huge bitch.
Making my way back to you, babe. I've got a song in my head like almost every stream for some reason.
Because you're making your way back to.
Yeah, that's probably why. Actually, I'm just trying to make my way back to you guys.
Oh shit! I found a panda.
Boop, boop, boop.
Better watch out. They'll cancel you for that.
Same boop. They will.
Yeah, you're ripping off Kanye West.
You're also you're belittling the trans community because you're making fun of
By
their
saying boop.
by saying boop bop beep. That's what
Oh,
happened.
they own that now.
They own that, yeah. That's what happened to Gina Carano. She lost her her gig because she put beep boop bop on her Instagram profile.
I think they also own the rights to Happy Birthday, so you better watch out just in case.
Hold on, Alex. So now I've got to ask: are you being serious about the boop boop bop thing?
I'm being 100% serious. Yeah. She.
How does that even work? Like, what
so-
is the connection now?
So people started putting their pronouns on their profiles, right? And
Her
Gina
pronouns were
didn't,
beep boop bop.
and Gina didn't know what it was, so she just put beep boop bop, and everybody immediately called her a transphobe, and that was it. She got fired from Disney.
Yeah,
Hey,
but I think she won her lawsuit recently.
Oh yeah, oh yeah. She made herself a cool $50 million.
Yeah.
Not too shabby.
So fuck Disney.
Yeah, no, I
It's like, oh,
Hey,
it's-
guess
yeah.
what? Disney, go fuck yourself.
dude, it's so funny. Like, I
wasn't
don't,
inclusive enough.
I don't know if you guys are Dragon Age like followers, but they just had the
game?
fourth one. Yeah,
Or the age.
the
You know what?
the new
I've
one just
so
came
wanted
out.
to play the Dragon Age games because I have the three original games. However, every time I try to play Dragon Age, it at some point it crashes on me, and I just
Oh, you have it
don't
on
want to have to
PC?
deal with it. Yeah.
Yeah, the first
I mean,
one, in my opinion, is the best one, but it's also like, I mean, it's fucking hard, right? Like it's a real old school RPG. But the
Mhm.
third one,
Oh, yeah, I
Inquisition.
Played some of it.
The third
I
one,
played
Inquisition,
some
is
of
pretty
it.
easy. That one's more
Oh.
user friendly. But this
Yeah,
this new one, I guess, has, like there's there used to be options where you could be an asshole to people, and I guess they took that out of this fourth one. And then in this fourth one, you have mandatory pronoun training.
Oh my god, I'm not playing that then.
Yeah, you have to. You gotta do push-ups if you accidentally misgender somebody.
You have what?
Yeah.
You just sold me on never looking at that game.
In Dragon Age?
In Dragon Age, in this Veilguard one, yeah.
That's a good way to get 0 sales.
You know what's funny? They're calling it a success because this one dropped on Steam recently. Now, keep in mind, they compared it to Inquisition, which was 4 years old before it was available on Steam. But this one, you know, had a few thousand more, you know, people on day one than Inquisition did. Yet it also did almost 100,000 less people than the Monster World beta. And then if you compare it to like Elden Ring and recent RPGs that were released, it's we'll just say they're very, very small numbers.
I mean, when you're talking about successes, people who are unsuccessful like to say they're successful. The Harris campaign is going great.
Yeah, and the Trump, they're all garbage people, so clearly they're doing it.
Dude, oh my god. Okay, so yeah, you have Joe Biden.
Didn't Trump drive a garbage truck after that as one of his campaign ads?
I don't know if Donald Trump did. He probably did. I know Vivek Ramaswamy did. He spent a day being a truck driver. But
I like him too.
Trump showed like his rally in a Packers game in a garbage truck that just has Trump
That's
playing
so funny.
2024.
That's funny. I like when you can make fun of yourself. That's what it's about.
Mm-hmm.
Honestly, I like the McDonald's one the best though.
Even if you don't like his politics, at least you can say he has a good sense of humor.
You know, okay, so you had you know, Biden goes on TV and he calls, you know, 75 million Trump supporters all trash human beings, right? And then he doubles up. The other day he went out and he was talking about Trump, and he's like, man, guys like Trump, you know, I'd really like to give him a smack in the ass.
Oh, that's hot.
Did he really say that?
He really said that. He really said that. I'm just like, at this point, you know, there's been rumors going on that, you know, Biden, because he's been in public for, you know, he's been in politics for 50 years. It's not like there's not enough video on here to prove how petty and fucking vile that man really is, right? He's an asshole. But there's been
pedophiles.
You know, yeah, right. He's out there biting babies on Halloween.
Biting them.
Yeah, you didn't see that last picture. So this mom has her child up in her arms, and he leans over and he like takes a bite out of this baby's foot.
Man, that's weird.
YouTube's in the house. What's up, homie?
That's not how adrenochrome works.
But yeah, right, yeah. But he, you know, there was this rumor going on. So it's come out now that, I don't know if you remember, a couple of years ago, they found, you know, the Secret Service found cocaine in the White House, and there was this whole thing because we don't know whose this is. Yeah, motherfucker, right. It's only the White House. Only so many people can get the fuck in. Like, come on now. But, you know, because Republicans are Republicans, they immediately blamed Hunter Biden. And I mean, you know, it was easy to believe because the video of him that night,
Republicans
he's like,
are Republicans.
Yeah, you know, Republicans being Republicans. That's right. But you know,
but
like,
it was do you mean Democrats?
No, well, no. So it was it was the right wing media that declared that it was like, Hunter Biden's, right? And yeah, I mean, the way he was acting that night, it's very easy to believe that. Well, now it's come out that it was actually Kamala Harris's cocaine, and they knew that right away. But to not hurt Kamala Harris, they let Hunter Biden take the hit for it. They just blamed it on him, even though it wasn't his. And I guess
I think Trump brought that up.
I guess Joe didn't like that. Like he was really fucking mad about having to do that for against his son, and so he and Kamala have not been on good terms pretty much since then. And then she turns
That's why
around.
they're the same place at the same time anymore.
And then and they turn around and they fucking do a silent coup against Joe Biden and kick him out of being the the incumbent president running for re-election, and they just give it to Kamala.
Damn, he had such good odds too.
And yeah.
Well,
But word on the
Well,
street
that's why,
is
like-
he's secretly been trying to sabotage her campaign, like doing
You
by
cut
saying
out.
stupid shit.
you
They
try to
tried
sabotage
silencing
it.
him.
Yeah, they're
Oh.
trying to silence me. That's right. This is Google fucking because Google's paid by the Democrats.
Well, say you're transgender, and then they'll let you talk more.
Yeah.
Street, word on the street is Joe Biden has been trying to undermine Kamala's presidential campaign at every turn possible, and so
Well,
like
he's been having those press conferences.
yeah,
whatever,
yeah, he
during-
scheduled
during-
press, yeah,
during
absolutely,
her
her rallies and stuff.
yeah.
Flamin
I
says
kinda-
that what that new game is only sitting at mostly positive on Steam, so it's not really that great.
Yeah, so they've been
don't-
deleting reviews on Metacritic after the first 24 hours.
Like
there
bad
was,
reviews.
Yeah, well, I would assume so. But like after 24 hours, there was a little
Yeah.
over 1,300 reviews, and then the next day there was less than 1,200 reviews. So they took like 100 or 150 away.
They do that everywhere now.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, if they don't want to see those bad reviews, they don't exist, so they're deleted.
Yeah, the user score is not nearly as good as the review score. And what really kind of tipped me off is IGN came out and gave it a 9. And then they've been doing
IGN
that.
just gets paid to rate stuff now at this
yeah,
point.
and that's I was a little skeptical about that at first, and then like every single day I see 4 or 5
I need to make another one.
4 or 5 articles from IGN on all the new things that make this the greatest Dragon Age ever, and I'm just okay, this is probably not genuine.
That fat paycheck from the publisher.
Oh,
You to Hoob, your
Yeah.
boys Pitt, UP, huh? 8-0. That's a pretty good record. Michigan State's about to be 4-5. They were beating Indiana until the second quarter happened, and now they're not beating them anymore. Matter of fact, they're losing really bad.
pushing topics a bit. What was it? This one video. It was with Barack Obama.
Oh,
And
yeah,
pretty
it is.
much. It was Obama saying, "All these black men, how dare you not vote for Kamala Harris? You're gonna
Yeah,
vote for a guy who's been against us for years." And I was like, "What does Kamala to do with this?"
right. Yeah, no,
Like,
that's
you see all these videos come out after all these black people just hating on it. I was like, you're not doing yourself any favors trying to bring the
Dude,
Obamas out, because no one cares about them at this point.
yeah. There's no better example of people who literally realized what a wolf in sheep's clothing Barack Obama was than black men. Like
He's the only president in history that's gone 3 terms. I'm just kidding, not 3 terms. There's been other ones.
But people like to think he did all these great things. He very much did not, actually. He'll probably, even though history is, Barack Obama will probably go
Yeah,
down in
they're-
history as
they're
one of the
taking him
worst
out again.
presidents of all time.
Yeah, hey, calm down, sweetness. You're getting silenced. Start using code or something.
But a lot of people don't realize that black wealth went down under Obama. Black people were actually more wealthy under both George W. Bush and Donald Trump than they were under Barack Obama. And so black people don't trust his ass anymore.
I just find it super funny. They're like, oh yeah, it's like you're, or before even Kamala was the president candidate, it was like, if you don't vote for Joe Biden, you're not black. And it's
Yeah,
like-
yeah. Dude, I
Joe
love
Biden's not black.
that. Yeah, but he's the candidate for black people.
Yeah, like
You know,
There he is. Have you heard some of his comments back in the day?
Hey, just because he doesn't
Wait,
want
wait.
his kids growing up in racial jungles doesn't mean he cares if your kids go into racial jungles, okay? Let's be honest here. You know, just because busing is, you know, racist in its own right doesn't mean we shouldn't support it. Just because a former KKK member was his mentor doesn't mean he's a, you know, like,
I'm not gonna do what everybody thinks I'm gonna do.
and just flip out. Yeah, no, and that's, you know, my wife asks me this all the time because she's just like none of my friends understand where I'm coming from when this, when I talk about this stuff. Donald Trump winning in 2016 literally broke all my friends' brains, like just fucked them up beyond repair. And you know, I bring this stuff up, and they're like, "Well, he's still."
Dave Chappelle has a good, like how he won. Like
Yeah,
Dave
oh,
Chappelle
yeah.
has a good take on that.
Yeah, I mean, one, he didn't call half the fucking country deplorables.
And he admitted that he's taking advantage of a system.
Yeah, right. Yeah, he came out here and he said, "I know you're getting
Like,
fucked."
fuck yeah, I don't pay my
'cause
taxes
yeah,
because I'm
'cause
smart.
Right. And now it's what's even more funny is, like, you know, the Democrats are out there trying to convince people that Donald Trump is going to raise taxes on the middle class. And Donald Trump's out here going, "No, I'm going to get rid of income tax altogether." Like, no, that shit's bullshit. Like, it's just gone. How can you raise taxes if you're going to eliminate taxes? But people
What's
only
the other
hear,
thing?
you
They
know,
blame that
people only hear what they wanna
what's
hear.
it called? Something 25.
Project 2025, yeah.
Oh yeah, and how they said that was Trump, and so he's like, yeah, that's crazy. That's some far right wing people that wrote that shit.
Yeah, he's like, I had nothing to do with that. But again, people only believe what they want to believe.
He must not like women. Shoot, damn it, I read that too late. I don't know what you're referencing now. Is it Sweetness? Yeah, he didn't like. Yeah.
No, I don't like
I'm just
women
gonna blame
either.
Sweet.
I don't think they should vote. You know, let's be honest. They vote with their emotions, not with their intelligence. Dude, I love seeing those memes though, you know, because like it's men and women, right? And they're all like, hey, yeah, you know, honey, it's the kid. He's like, "Mom, I don't want to go to war." And she's like, "Well, mommy wants a woman president, so get your ass in gear."
You're so
don't know what-
selfish.
Like what I hate
Oh, shit.
seeing is the whole like, oh, you vote for Trump, you don't care about women's rights, and I was like, I don't care about anyone's rights.
He did. He totally removed himself from that Project 2025.
Yeah, he did, man. Fast as fuck too. He was like, "No, that shit's crazy, bro." Which is funny because the actual authors of Project 2025 are from the Heritage Foundation. The Heritage Foundation is a right-wing foundation that helped Mitt Romney create Romney Care in Massachusetts. And then when Barack Obama became president, they're also the ones that wrote Obamacare for Obama. Exact same plan.
Yeah, Flamin brings up a good point. I don't know if it's the direction he was going, but how Trump gave the abortion stuff back to the states, and everybody was up in arms about that. It
Yeah.
should be on the states.
It should be on the states, yeah. I mean, to be honest with you,
the federal government's not supposed to be involved in so much shit.
yeah. No, we have way too many amendments already, you know? Like it was supposed to be like 10. And then you know, and then you have the one where, you know, it frees everybody, you can't be a slave anymore. Okay, I get that one. That's a pretty good one too. you know, but like there's so many out there now that it's just like, no.
BigSweetC is like, I'll let it slide.
I'll let the slavery one slide. Which is funny though, because like a lot of people don't know that it didn't abolish slavery. We still have slavery in this country. You just
Yeah,
if
it's
you're
called,
if
called
you're
work.
you know, if you're a
called
felon,
work.
it's called
Oh yeah, that's
well,
true.
right now it's called internships. That's the
Internships. Yeah, that's true too.
but no, if you
prison, but that works.
yeah, you know, if you go to prison, you lose your rights as a citizen, and you can be a slave in this country. And
Well, it's like
Kamala
if you're in a
Harris,
private prison.
yeah, oh yeah, private prisons are the worst because they you know, a lot like Kamala Harris let slide
Like
in
you
California.
gotta pay back after you get out.
Now
Oh, you got to
when she
pay while you're
was
there too, so you'll make 20 cents an hour or whatever, and then half of that or most of that's going to paying all your fees.
yeah, the bill for getting to stay there. Hey, who else is gonna pay for the those 3 meals a day? You know what I mean? But you know, her as she was the when she was the California Attorney General, she argued in court because she wasn't letting people out of their after they completed their sentences. She was keeping these people in prison, and when they asked her why, she said, "Well, I need people so we can have cheap labor to help the state of California." And that's what she was doing. She was using them to fight fires, even past their sentence dates. Right? And but this is the woman that's gonna help people of color. I don't know if you guys ever heard this story. There's so she made it oh fuck. Oh my god, I lived. How the fuck did I live? I dropped a
That
long ways
conversation
down.
took a turn.
I have no idea how I survived that fall. That's fucking crazy. But yeah, so the state of California was losing on average about $1 million and $1.5 million dollars a year due to students being truant, right? Because you get about $30 per student as long as they go to class. And so in a way to get people to go to school, she made it illegal for the parents to have truant kids. And she went after this woman whose daughter missed a ton of school. She missed a ton of school because she had sickle cell anemia, and she was in the hospital for the better part of 2 years. And she,
Well, I heard about this one.
He tried to lock this lady up. She like put the you know, she sued this lady. She tried to lock her up, and for about 1.5 years, this lady had to pay court fees to prove that, you know, it's not because her daughter was truant. It's because she has sickle cell anemia and she's excused from school. But
everyone who has sickle cell anemia should be in prison.
But it drove her into poverty, and they ended up being homeless, and they had to live in the hospital for like 6 months. And that was all due to Kamala Harris. But again, she's the people. She's for the people. She grew up in the middle class, you know. All us middle classers who have never skipped school in our entire lives. We're just good students. I don't know if you know it. I don't know if you can tell, but fucking hate the Democrat.
What? Oh my god.
Probably most likely because I used to be one. You know, like
that wasn't a. Yeah, I've voted Democrat before. That was when I was a moron, though. I mean, that was when I was young, and I just, you know, the Democratic Party is they do what they say and everything does appeal to younger generations.
Absolutely. And then they
I don't know if it's so much anymore because I'm like but I'm also older and I get more about what's going on than I
Well,
used
because you
to.
kind of, the reason it sounds so appealing to young kids is because one, it's a very
We live in a
popular.
fantasy land.
Well, that, but they're very popular programs. Like, I mean, who in all reality isn't like, yeah, everybody should have health care. That makes sense, right? Like, who's gonna say no? There's certain people that shouldn't get that shit. Or like affordable housing. Like, yeah, some people should be able to afford housing, some shouldn't. Like, who the fuck is gonna vote for that? But like, what young people don't do is after the election is over and their guy won, they don't see what they actually do while in power, right?
Damn it.
And so,
I have diamonds here and I can't mine them.
when you get older and you start going, hey, I voted for you for 8 fucking elections in a row and I still don't have Medicare for all, what the fuck is going on? That's when it starts to click. Oh, you're just saying shit, and then when you get into office, you're not going to do anything to actually make it happen. And so that's
Rude.
that's why people become more conservative over time. Because we're not.
I dug
delusional.
all this way and I don't have a iron pickaxe to mine this fucking diamond.
Bro. You should have took some. Oh, I don't like you. Should have taken some of that. You should have taken some of that diamond that Nico mined and made yourself a pickaxe.
I just need a iron pickaxe, and I guess I probably used it and broke it. Or do I have it? Shit, no. It's even if I did have one, it's gonna break in 5 swings probably. It sounds good, like most things, but who is paying for it all? Yeah.
Right, and that's the thing.
Like, I was like, so I voted when it was Bush and Kerry running.
Mm-hmm.
And Kerry, to me, he sold me because he was a way better speaker. He was so much more fluent than George W. was. And
Oh my
also,
God, I
just
respond
I
to
believed
space.
every piece of like I listened to people that I listened to in the music industry and stuff like that. And they said a lot of stuff. And Bush at the time, he had all sorts of shit going against him. Really.
Oh, no, I mean, it was abundantly clear that Iraq didn't have weapons of mass destruction. Like
yeah.
There was that whole thing. And so, but yeah, I mean, but they also, they prey on young people's ignorance, right? Because again, they claim that they are going to fight for these things that the majority of the people want, or at the very least, think is a rational idea. And like, I mean, look at fucking Barack Obama's hope and change shit. Like, I bought into that fucking crap. I'm like, oh, hey, we got this black dude. He's talking about hope and change, right? He's going to change the system. He gets into power, and what's he immediately do? He kicks 5.1 million people out of their homes and then gives those homes back to the bank that gave out a fraudulent loan, knowing that loan was fraudulent and wasn't going to get paid back. And then he gave all the money to the bankers. Like, he's just like, oh, hey, here's here's your money back. Thanks for giving out that loan you knew was going to fail. And like, no one got prosecuted, and then you had that whole Occupy Wall Street movement, and he just ignored it, for 4 fucking years. He just ignored it, and to the point where, people just like, okay, I'm not going to continue doing this because it's not causing enough disruption for people to actually keep following it. So, he totally turned his back on everything he said he stood for. But again, you're young, you're naive, you don't know any better. It sounds intriguing. You buy into it, and politics are so depressing.
And then you end up sucking dick for coke.
Right. I seen him.
Hmm. All right, what do I need to do here? I need to make some sticks. What was that? What breaker?
That's the only thing I don't like about these past 2 elections. It's been like I don't even like paying attention to politics that much, but it's essentially forcing me to pay attention to politics because there's so much going on.
Oh yeah, absolutely. But that, like George Carlin said it correctly. They don't want an educated populace. They want a people that are just smart enough to push the buttons to run the machines and do the paperwork that no one wants to do, but just dumb enough to accept all the increasingly terrible jobs and the big USA fist being shoved up your ass. That's that's what they want. They want people just smart enough to do the work and too dumb to realize how bad they're getting fucked over.
So like I was telling a friend, I was like people don't care who the king is. They only care about the king when he starts affecting them.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I was like, look, the president already doesn't have nearly as much power as people think he does.
Right.
I
Yeah,
mean-
he's got almost none.
Like he can put certain people in place, but I mean, even then, he's got those who have to actually agree with him to an extent, so he can get stuff done.
Right. And that's,
I mean, obviously,
and that's exactly right though. Like people don't understand how little power. Now the one thing that they do have that people again just don't understand what it is they have what's called the bully pulpit, right? So here's the president's biggest strong is the ability to go to these people when he introduces these plans and say, hey, the United States voted me into power, not you. Your state likes you, but everybody likes me. So if you don't do what I want you to do when it comes to your reelection, I'm going to go around your state and tell everybody to vote for the other guy. And that's that's essentially what Abraham Lincoln had to do to get the 13th Amendment passed. That's what was about to go down to. They really don't want me
You've been
talking
having
about this
issues
stuff.
lately.
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe it might be the Wi-Fi then.
Oh, shit. Let's
You need to
go.
authenticate to Microsoft services. What the fuck are we talking